What's up YouTube, welcome back. And in this video we're going to do the splining from the blocking we did in the previous two videos ago. I'm just giving little snippets of what's on my course. Obviously I have students who have paid for it, so I won't be uploading all the videos, but you can check out the course for free on Skillshare if you click on the link below. But I just wanted to share this with you, and I'll be doing more videos on runs and walks, but I will be doing them with other characters, like in-game characters, so it will be more fun that way instead of using the bony one. So enjoy this. Okay guys, welcome back, and now you should have your blocking video here. Sorry, not video, file. So if we play this, you should have a nice little walk going. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start smoothing our walk out. So normally from blocking to spline, this is what we normally do. We normally we'll get the feet. Actually, we can select everything. We select everything, and if we select the middle keys in the graph editor, don't worry about the front and back, and just press this button here, spline, and you can see. Actually, you know what? Let's select it all. Spline. There you go. Now let's play our animation. Let's see how it looks. So it's kind of smoothing out, it's kind of smoothing out, but there's a few jerks we can see. As we can see in the foot here. So let's look at these. Let's look at the feet here. There, you see here, there's a bit of a jump going up, and it's sliding a bit there too. You see it's all over the place at the bottom there. So what I tend to do first is I select one of the foot controllers and I'll have a look in here. I go, okay, let's have a look. So this is what we call an overshoot. There'll be a module on that later. I will explain to you about overshooting. And what you want to do is anything like this, this is value 0. As you can see up here, it says 0. So these are hitting the floor because there's 0, yeah? So all you need to do is, this is 0, 2. All you need to do is when you spline, sometimes you'll get overshoots like this when we converted everything to spline. So you literally just choose this key and come up here and press flat, the actual line one, yeah? And it flattens it out. So now if we go back here, still a bit of that going on. So then we just go to the next one. And here we can see a bit of movement. If we look at this key here, so we're looking at this leg, yeah? And we can see movement there. Now, why is that happening? Well, it's happening because of this. If you come here, can you see that? If you select that key and press F, it zooms in. So you can see, all right, from there to there, there's movement. So we need to flatten this out. So it's flat there. And then you can see a bit of overshoot coming in. So all you're doing, you're just lining it up so it eases in. And now you can see it's a solid, right? The toe's moving, but we can sort that out, but that's solid. So we've got a solid plant there. And now we will just look at the toe, and the same thing with the toe you see here. That's why we're getting that little clap going up and down. So we'll just flatten that. And here we've got another thing happening here. So I think the toe is all right. After that, yeah, that's fine. So what we're going to do, that other bounce, which is happening here, that's going to be most probably the heel. So as you can see here, the heel. So we just flatten that. So we go to the heel control here in the graph editor, flatten it. And now you can see how firm that is? So if we play that now, so we're getting a firm plant there, which is what we want. And it's exactly the same when doing the other one. So we go in the other one and we go to the Y. It's a little jump there, flatten that. Even in the Z, just flatten that. And then we have the heel. So let's see what the heel does there. So we've noticed there's a bit of a jerk happening in this leg, yeah? So you can see it's moving. So when anything moves like that, you know that there's overshoots. Look, there's overshoot here, overshoot here. So these need to be flat. So we'll flatten that. and now that will be solid. See, it's solid, absolutely solid. There's a bit of movement there in the Z, so let's see. There, exactly. See that? So what we want to do, we've got the end pose, which is where it's going to end. All we're doing, we'll just copy these values to all four of these, because these are all flat. So that will be locked. See? Yeah, that's locked. So all that value is the same because the foot is planted. So it's going to be constantly the same. So we're just taking we just took the end key there and copied the same value to all four of these, which were flat. So now it's solid, and it's just going there. So if we play that, okay, and now we've got the feet solid. We can still polish it, but let's do the hips now. So what I tend to do with the hips is this going forward. There's a bit of a slow, and then it's not constant. So what I tend to do is I just tend to delete all of this, because it's going constant here, then it goes down around here, then it comes back up. So I normally get the in-between keys, delete them, and I select this curve, make sure it's linear. It's still linear. Yeah. Now this will be moving very constantly now forward. See? There you go. And then we look at the up and down. Let's have a look at this. So we'll just straighten this. We can flatten this. And what I think this down is the same as this down. So we could have that as the same value, yeah? And flatten that. Now it's high. That's the mid, that's the highest. So that's going to be value 0.07. We can just copy that to the highest here as well, because these two are the high points. And then you can just get them and play around as well. See, you can move them up, slightly down. This will be the same as this. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but I like to just keep them simple so it's easy. These values are the same. Let me just copy this one, bring it here, copy it here. We're copying it in this box from this box. So you select this key and you just go here and press Control-C and it copies it. So then we can just line these up like this. And now if we look now, so it's slightly it's getting a bit, but the legs are a bit because they're pulling. So if you look here, it's straight here. So maybe we want to make these two a bit lower, so we don't see that popping as much. We're seeing it. So if we play this now, okay, there's a bit of popping there. So here, so what we can do with these down poses here, we can bring it a bit down. There, let's see how that works. This one, we can move this slightly up. Yeah, let's have a look at that. Yeah. So it's okay, it's getting there, yeah? It's getting there slowly, but in the polishing, we will make it a bit more. So for now, the other thing we can do is, if we go back to Z, and we go back to the end pose, and let's see now, this pose, maybe we want to lean it forward more. So we do, moving forward more. And we can bring it down more. So we can select these two keys at the top, bring it slightly down. Let's see how that plays. No, that's not really what I want. So I can undo that. So we'll just keep it how it is. Get a walk going there. And now what we can do now here on the floor is check out the heel. So if we go to the heel, as he lands, he's going back down here. See, look at the heel here. Now watch it. When I scrub, it goes back down. So we want this to ease into it. So we bring this back down. So it will ease back in. Yeah, because then it went up and then came back down. So we select the other control as well. And you see here, the heel here. So let's go to heel. And what you want to do is keep that down. Slightly up, which is where it's supposed to be. And then heel there, that's fine. So you're just tweaking like this. And if you notice when this foot comes up, it's going through the floor. But we can sort that out in the polish, but for the moment we'll just move it up slightly. So now you can see that foot is kind of coming off. Yeah, so you're getting a bit of a walk coming now, yeah? Yeah, there you go. So it's just like a nice mechanic we're doing. So we're getting the walk going. Up and down is working fine. And yeah, that's it. So that's from taking it from blocked to spline. That's the process that we use. So to sum it up, we just select the top and then we just spline everything. And then we get the constant traveling forward. We just delete the inside keys and press linear. And then the same thing for the feet as well. So it's very simple. So you're getting it working. So it's more into spline mode, yeah? And that's how you take it from block to spline. And the next video, what we'll do, we'll start polishing a bit more. And then we'll start looking at the arcs and curves and the toes, have them flopping more, delaying them more. And then we'll add some rotation to the hips as well, yeah? Okay, see you in the next video. Hey you guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and this will help my channel. And if you'd like to learn more about the fundamentals of animation, click on the link below. First 1,000 students will get a free Skillshare access to the premium access on Skillshare, which means you can access all the courses. I believe it's for about 2 weeks, maybe 7 days. But you can essentially get my course for free. It's a 10-hour course on the absolute fundamentals of animation. So I hope you enjoy this, and if you could please subscribe, help this channel, it'd be great. And there will be more videos coming. But in the meantime, happy animating.